I can do this. I am allowed. I am allowed to do this. I am allowed to be a part of the group. Finally, for once, I am a part of the rebellion here. I'm on the opposite side, okay? Coldplay. The Coldplay concert. Everyone's talking about it. It's all over the place. The memery is absolutely 100% real. It is all over the place. It's all anybody can talk about. This has to be one of the silliest and dumbest possible ways that you could get caught doing some stupid shit. This has got to be right up there with one of the dumbest things you can possibly do. The absolute arrogance to believe that you can bring your side bitch to a fucking concert filled with thousands of people while you're in the business.
Got away with it too if it wasn't for that stupid Kiss Cam.
Yeah, the fuck of all the places for the Kiss Cam to go. How many times does the Kiss Cam actually go to the suites? That rarely ever happens. Kiss Cam is
to be fair. I haven't been to many Coldplay concerts, or would you consider them a couple band? Like, I don't know. But to me, I wouldn't think there would be a Kiss Cam at a Coldplay concert. That's more of a sports thing.
Yes, that is the other part of it that I kind of wanted to bring up, because I've never heard of a concert doing a Kiss Cam in the first place.
I don't see Coldplay as the relationship band.
They're like the date band, right? Like you take the date out for the fucking show or whatever.
No, but I mean like their music.
Yeah.
Like what song did they get the Kiss Cam off on?
It was, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't see the full show, but by the tenor of the song that was being played when they did it, sounds like they were kind of in between songs, and he had an acoustic guitar. So this is the part of the show where they slow it down a little bit.
Oh my god, that's even crazier. Can you imagine trying to be in the back room? You guys are talking about your concert, and you want to innovate. How about do something no one ever done? A Kiss Cam.
Let's do
it somewhere.
And what makes it kind of even worse, if you really want to think about it, what makes it even worse?
I don't, but we can.
Yeah, let's make it worse. When they put the camera on them, and that immediate reaction of her just, oh my god, like covering her face, and he just kind of sat down. The singer, what was his name? Chris Martin or something like that? The singer from Coldplay, he goes, well, they're either having an affair or they're really shy. Like, it's the first one, my dude. It's the first one.
Okay. So I heard those in the jokes, and I thought that was a voiceover for the jokes. He really said that live?
I believe he did say that live, bro.
Oh, God. If he did, that's crazy.
But to be fair, he's probably making a joke himself, right? I think in the moment, I don't even think he believed it was an affair or situation. He was just trying to be funny. Or he's just like, they're either having an affair or they're just really shy. He probably just thought they were really shy. Nope, it's the first one. They're having an affair.
What was that old shit? Bitch, you guessing. You guess right.
You guessing, but you guessed right.
He guessed right, dude.
Oh my god. Cheating. So the reason why we're bringing this story up, because I'll be honest with all of you, I could give two shits whether or not these individuals are okay or not okay or whatever the fuck. Their business is their fucking business. What I'm talking about here, the reason why we're bringing it up is because this has become, like I said at the beginning of this, the memery is real. I mean, everyone is jumping all over this. They are jumping all over the idea that this individual, this is a CEO, by the way. This isn't like two people this isn't your regular average, couple figuring it out and they're in between, whatever. This is the guy in the video. His name is Andy Byron. He's the CEO of some company. He's an astronomer. And the lady that he's with is his chief human resources officer, Kristen Cabot. And there's no way around it. He's got her in that cradle, that bear hug. She's sitting there feeling ultra safe ultra safe. His big meaty man hands wrapping her up, listening to the smooth jams.
The classic bear hug from the back. Just enough to enjoy the music. Yeah. And she can press against your print.
Yeah, there you
go. She know what she finna get later.
And that's
a little semi-hard, but you got dick control, so you're not fully bricked.
There you go. You're not
full,
that's
what that,
not
that's
a full
what that
brick.
Hug was.
Yeah, not a full brick.
You give her just a little chub. Something to really clinch the cheeks on.
Yeah,
but nothing like she know there's more coming.
Yeah, you're not sexually harassing her, but you are giving her the trailer before the movie. All right, this is what you're working with, miss. Drink accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like be ready. So the everyone's jumping online about this. This has been the joke of the goddamn day. The Philly fanatics recreated it at a baseball game. There was a stadium somewhere that actually wrote it on the screen. It said Coldplay Kiss Cam, where they were showing couples on the screen that were also hugging, but they had to react like the couple from Coldplay. So it's like it's getting for real. and these people, the people who are, the lives that we're talking about, the gentleman in question is not very happy. I think there was some talk. I'll look it up here to confirm real quick while we're talking about it. But it looks like he wants to sue Coldplay.
Oh, dude,
this is a real thing. Let me see. I'm going to confirm it.
Hey, listen, buddy, fucking CEO little bitch from some astronomy company. Listen, you got to take your L. Just like the dude who works at the bus stop or drives a bus, or wherever he works, that's not a CEO of a company. You got to take your L, dude. You don't get to take your millions of dollars and fucking sue somebody because you just took an L and you got caught. Go home and figure it out.
Well, we got it here. I looked it up. It's page6.com is one of the articles that I'm looking at. There are several, but page 6 as an association to the New York Post. Ex-astronomer, because as the CEO of the company, when this thing broke, he resigned. So he's no longer is the CEO of that company. So it says ex-astronomer. Dude, this does not look good. Ex-astronomer CEO Andy Byron could sue Coldplay due to the massive fallout from his Kiss Cam fiasco with his former colleague Kristen Cabot, a legal expert, confirms, but he'd have to get really, quote, creative. If we are getting creative, a possible claim could be for defamation, specifically as it relates to Chris Martin characterizing the two as having an affair. That comment, I told you, that comment he made on the thing. That comes from attorney Cameron Delaware from MSD Lawyers, exclusively telling Page 6 Tuesday, defamation is a statement, either written or verbal, that injures a third-party reputation. When Byron and Cabot hid in shame after they were caught canoodling, there you go. That might be the whitest way to describe that in the history of whiteness. They were canoodling at Coldplay's concert near Boston last week. Martin, 48, told fans over the mic, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. Yes, that was the quote. The lawyer explains that in order for Byron to prove the Sky Full of Stars singer's remarks were defamatory, he would have to prove that there wasn't an affair. Uh-oh. I was just going to say, you know what the best defense for defamation is? The truth. So let's see here. I lost my place. So said they would have to prove in court. They would have to prove in court that Martin knew or should have known that the disgraced CEO was not cheating, but made the statement anyway with malice. How are they going to prove that?
He can't. Fucking stupid.
None of those elements.
Go take your L, stupid.
This makes it worse. This makes it so much worse because it keeps them in the news. You're
making it worse. You really are.
You're making it so much worse. None of these elements will be met, so any claim against Coldplay would be frivolous, as the lawyer says. Points out before highlighting yet another reason Byron would likely abstain from legal action. I also very much doubt that Mr. Byron would want further public scrutiny by bringing a borderline frivolous suit against the the event organizers and or Coldplay. Which, for the record, there were a lot of people talking about, they were kind of praising Coldplay for this. And I was like, I don't think they had a choice and who got on the Kiss Cam. They didn't control the goddamn cameras. How the fuck were they supposed to know?
They're the big name. It's their show.
It's their show, yeah, but they're not in control of the goddamn Kiss Cam. They didn't tell them to shoot that suite up top. Jesus Christ. But yeah,
no, that's you're fucking idiot. Like, my thing is the people's reaction to this now. From what the stuff that I'm looking at is like fun, right. But there are like Reddits and stuff where people talking about like it's not this like this is not shocking to me. You know what I mean? Like CEO, like they do this shit all the time. So I was kind of blown away with like how big this story got, and then I started seeing the jokes, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is classic internet."
Yeah, I'm assuming that's why it got so much attention was because of all the jokes, because of everybody chiming in and doing their part to make sure these motherfuckers never live this shit down for as long as they fucking live, which is amazing to me. How all this is keep happening. But allow me to continue just a little bit. The only thing a lawsuit by Byron would accomplish is that it would keep his indiscretion in the news for much longer, adding that it is extremely unfair that Byron has a valid claim against Coldplay. Martin's comments fall far short of the threshold for defamation. For one thing, even if this statement is interpreted as a factual statement about their affair, it appears to be true. Now, that's a big question, right? When it comes to defamation, that's entirely true. You need to be able to prove... Oop, I hit a button. You need to be able to prove if this person willingly did that. So I'm going to... I didn't put it in the rundown because I didn't see it until yesterday. But I'm going to pull this up real quick because I thought this was hilarious. So, for everyone wondering, yes, he was caught. Yes, red-handed. There's no doubt about it. Where do we go from here? Allow me to take you to the social media page of Mrs. Byron, the wife of the CEO, because she posted a really cool picture of her out to lunch, wine, sunset. She's looking snazzy.
Unbothered.
Yeah, by the way, the wife is way hotter than the other lady, but that's a conversation for another day. She made this post. Hello. My name is Megan Kerrigan, no longer Megan Byron. Today, I officially dropped his last name, and while it may seem like just a formality to some, to me, it was closure. I didn't make this decision out of bitterness. I made it out of peace. I gave my heart, my loyalty, and my name to a man who couldn't even respect me in private, let alone in public. The betrayal was painful, but the public humiliation... well, that cut deeper than anything. Watching the man I love kiss another woman, not behind closed doors, but at a concert, in front of thousands, while the world recorded it like entertainment. That was the moment everything changed. I won't drag his name. I don't need to. No, miss, you don't. The world saw what I saw. This post isn't for pity, it's for power. I removed Byron, not because I lost something, but because I have finally found myself again. This post, I found myself again, and I'm not going back. Megan Kerrigan.
You know what that says to me?
That's the second L.
No, you want to know what that means to me?
That means someone's going.
Fuck this guy. I've been disliked him, and now we up. Because even if there was a prenup, there's one thing that can break a prenup, and that's infidelity.
Yeah. Someone is about to get paid.
That sounds to me like we up, boys. Yeah. Shades on. Take my half. Fuck this dude. I disliked him to begin with. I was only staying with him for the kids.
So that smile. If you can see the picture, that is the smile of a woman who just found out she is about to get paid. She is going all the way. And this is an easy opening cut case of infidelity right here. It's a done deal. Look at that picture, that face of these two individuals. Yeah, so he lost his job. He lost his wife. Chances are he's probably not going to be able to go back to the mistress. So that's 3 strikes, brother. You are out. Imagine going to Coldplay for entertainment and just getting your life ruined. Ruined. Because of a night out. That is insane. And it's in record time. That Coldplay shit just happened like a week ago. His life crumbled before his fucking eyes so fast. It's kind of insane. Whew. Coldplay Kiss Cam, folks. Any other comments, or are we going to move on?
He's fucked.
Oh, one more thing, actually. We've seen some of the videos, we've seen some of the some of the memes, but one more aspect that has been absolutely fucking killing me is the fucking the AI that has occurred online, because this is a new thing now with the AI, right? They can do all this really cool stuff with the AI stuff, but I have got to send you. Hold on one second. It's in the Facebook. Download. Nope, I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. Yes, I'm going to send this to you right now so that you can see it. And this is all happening live. Because I forgot to send it to you, but I'm going to send it to you right now. These are some, I sent it to your text messages. But I'm gonna read it, what I'm looking at here, live as it happens. But it's supposed to be sending to you. There we go. Off the top, the deep fakes that we've seen, we've got Chewbacca getting caught with Indiana Jones as opposed to Han Solo. That's a dope one. The fucking Xenomorph and and Ripley getting caught together at the Coldplay concerts. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Padme being caught at the Coldplay concert. Charlie Sheen in his trusty bag of crack cocaine. Another Xenomorph, but this time being embraced from behind by the Predator.
Makes sense.
Luigi and Peach getting caught behind Mario's back. Look at this. Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett is so fucking diabolical. It's crazy. Oh, the Wendy's guy and Ronald McDonald, although he does look terrified. And of course, the finale.
Wendy's, that's the Burger King.
That's dude. What did I say? I said Wendy's? My bad. That is the Burger King, yes.
That's not Dave.
That's not Dave. Dave Thomas, baby. And of course, the finale, Diddy with his giant bottle of Johnson & Johnson baby oil, baby. That is absolutely fucking peak shit right here.
That last one's whack because he would never look surprised. He'll own that Johnson.
He's got a straight face. He's embracing. Embracing.
He might fucking kiss on the Kiss Cam.
He might do more shit on the Kiss Cam, not for nothing.
Yeah, he might.
He's a free man. He just beat the feds. That next freak off is going to be crazy, son.
Celebratory freak off?
Celebratory. Yeah, you know what's funny? Now that it's out in the open, and I don't want to transition into Diddy, but now that that's also kind of a funny story, because now that that's out in the open, what's the stop? Why would you stop doing them now? Everyone's on board.
They just went up.
Oh yeah.
His stock just went up.
This is exclusive now.
He's like, you been to a Diddy party? Yeah, no, not like a Diddy party, but like the freak offs. Yeah, I've been to one. It's like pre lawsuit or like post, and they got crazy. They got nutty.
Now you got to bring your own baby oil.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because he's
BYO.
Look, that's what I'm saying. He used to provide for everybody.
BO?
Yeah, he used to provide for everybody. He was trying to be a gracious host, but look what happened when he stocked up.
Ungrateful.
Yeah, he's
unfucking grateful.
He stocked up on the goddamn baby oil, and he got caught looking like a fucking asshole with 4,700 bottles of baby oil. So now he's like, all right, fuck that. I'm going to keep the regular amount of baby oil in my house. So that means if y'all coming,
one bottle?
Y'all got to bring your own baby oil. That's it. We're not hoarding that shit no more. Because y'all got me out here looking goofy with all these goddamn baby oils. I think Dave Chappelle said it best. He goes, I don't think I've ever thrown away an empty bottle of baby oil in my life. He said, if I went to my mother's house, it's the same baby oil from when I was a kid sitting in that fucking bathroom. He's like, how the fuck you have 1,000 bottles of baby oil? That's probably the only thing that can save Coldplay Kiss Cam guy right now. Is there something else fucking pops off? He needs something huge right now to take him out of the goddamn news. But he's lost so much. He's lost everything. This man, he's lost everything. He lost his job. He lost his wife, who's about to take him for everything that he's got. So he's going to lose his wealth. He's probably not getting the mistress back. It's all gone. His life is fucking over. That is it. It's done. That's a tough. That's crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be a tough rebuild. Especially in his field. Like, he got well, he didn't get fired. They let him resign. Which is, term for he was going to get fired anyway, so he just walked away. But yeah, this is a tough time for him. So we're going to move on to the next. I'm going to let this boy live a little while longer, but if they're still making jokes, we'll come back. Because I want to see what else happens. I hope he goes through with the lawsuit. I just want to see some funny shit.